Well, it is clearly historic. This decision has not changed in its critical respects. So all of these protests did not succeed. In fact, what we thought was happening did happen. It's clear that the Chief Justice was trying to peel off a colleague. He admits that, or states in his concurrence, that he would have liked to simply get rid of part of the Roe-Casey line of cases dealing with viability, but not overturn the cases entirely. Kavanaugh's concurrence, however, amplifies what the majority is saying. He wants to sort of put a pin on it and says, look, the Constitution does not speak to abortion. And so you'll have to deal with that issue on a state-by-state basis. So this is not a fractured decision. It's basically a decision that we anticipated. It is a huge victory for the pro-life movement. It's a victory for former President Donald Trump. You know, a lot of presidents promised to put a pro-life majority on the court. He succeeded, and I think that's one of the reasons why many people still remain loyal to him in terms of coming through on those pledges. So this is a victory for pro-life, also for President Trump. But what we're going to see now is obviously the aftermath. Legally, this now moves to the states. Most states will indeed preserve abortion rights. They've already made that clear. Other states are now free to limit it. But this will go to the democratic process, and we will have these fights play out on the state level.
Jonathan, on that point, if you live in the state of New York or New Jersey or Massachusetts, would you expect anything to change in those states?
No, the majority of citizens in the country will have no change at all. Because most of the population resides in states that have already protected abortion rights. You will have some limitations being imposed, like the one we saw in Mississippi. Polls indicate that citizens do support limiting abortion rights, particularly after the 15th week. There's polls that show a majority actually seems to support restrictions around the time that Mississippi was imposing its restriction. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Most Americans are in the middle on these issues. They believe that there is a right to abortion, but believe that there's also limits that can be placed, particularly on how late you can get an abortion in a pregnancy.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.